Okay, hello. Hi everyone. Welcome to episode 11 of Habit Hour, an anti-brainrot ritual live stream show, whatever you want to call it. Now, I don't know if anybody remembers, but I usually come live for the show. I mean, I have been coming live at 9 PM IST, but today I'm a bit early, 1.5 hours early. It's 7:30 and I didn't even tell anybody. But yeah, because I have this public speaking workshop to attend at 9 PM. So I thought instead of missing a day, might as well just come live before it so that the streak remains. But I don't know if I should have announced it anywhere or not. But that doesn't matter because I still have my to-do list and all of that to do. And if anyone wants to watch it at 9 PM, they can just watch the recording. So that's my understanding. Should I share? So I came across this, ultra speaking, public speaking, speak with confidence under pressure ad. And I was like, okay, that looks like something that I would be interested in to improve my public speaking. So I signed up for this. I'll share it in the link, share it. Not sponsored. They're not paying me to say this, but that's what I've joined today. That's why I won't be here at 9 PM IST, so I'm live right now, just before the call, so that I need to finish by 9 PM and then I can attend that. So that's that. Otherwise, if you're joining this habit hour for the first time, it's pretty much this show that I created where I spend the next 1 hour, 1.5 hours doing some to-do tasks instead of doom scrolling or brain rotting on Instagram. So that's the purpose of the show. You can follow along the things that I do on stream, or just watch me do them, or watch me do them while you do your own habits. Up to you. But this is the run of the show. Let me quickly show you what are the to-do list items. We will be going through one new quote of the day. Then we'll be playing Wordle. After which we will be learning Spanish using Duolingo, learning a new English word for word of the day, take a little bit of break, 5 minutes break to be exact, then do some odd doodling, scrolling on Reddit, meme threads, meme channel, and then ending the live stream with some gratitude journaling. So that's all the stuff that we need to get done today. And let's just jump right into quote of the day. So today's quote of the day is, ta-da, it says, it's a Chinese proverb apparently. It says, the best time to plant a tree was 20 years ago. The second best time is now. I don't think I've ever planted a tree or ever had a desire to plant. Hey, Nirma is here. Hi Nirma, welcome to the stream, even though I'm like 1.5 hours early. So nice to see you still. Hello. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I don't think I've ever had the desire to plant a tree ever. Maybe in biology or moral science class back in school, there was some activity where it was like hug the tree and plant a tree on behalf of class 7, grade 7 kind of thing. But this quote is very much used when it comes to investing. I think that's where my mind went. Like the best time to invest in stocks or the stock market or save money was 20 years ago, but the second best time is now, so that your money keeps growing and beats inflation and whatever. But I guess the starting point of that kind of similar quote was in terms of planting a tree, which makes sense. Like it takes so much time for a seed to grow into a tree that if you would have planted it 20 years ago, then you can actually see the tree in your lifetime. But kind of cool how I was talking about bonsai trees last stream, and today the quote is about trees. Heading home, ooh, join in sometime. No worries. If you're driving, yeah, concentrate on reaching home safe, and then feel free. I'm here live for the next 1 hour, unless it takes you like more than an hour to reach home, which I don't think you're in Bangalore, but yeah, I don't know why I keep thinking you're in Bangalore, but Bangalore traffic is insane. Like 5 kilometers, it'll take me 1 hour, especially during rush hour. But yeah, see you in a bit. With that said, let's jump into playing Wordle for today. Let's see if I can like maintain my previous streak of just getting it in 3 tries. I don't think that's gonna ever happen. I mean, it might happen, but today I'm not feeling it. Okay, let's always start the word with habit. 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 Okay, A is in the word, but not in the right place. That's fine. Let us. What's the second word we should try? Habit, hour, or let's try your. Yeah, Y-O-U-R. Yours. Okay, only Y and A are in the word, but they're again not in the right place. Okay, there's no way I'm going to solve this in the third try because I only have 2 letters and I have no idea. Maybe the word ends with the Y. That's what I'm thinking. If the word ends with an Y and has an A in it, what could the word be? Defy? No. Maybe like P-A. Perry? Is Perry a word? Like that? But I don't like this one. No, R can't be in the word, so that's fine. We do want to see if Y is in our... Sorry, not Y. E is in our word or not. So that. Maybe let's try some consonants as well. Nemesis? No, I don't like that word. Men. Yeah, let's try something like men something. Men. Menel. Menal. Is that a word? Let's try it. Okay, it's not a word. Mental. Mend. Mending. Meanie. I think meanie would be a good try because then I can validate if the word ends with a Y. We also try E as our vowel, A in a different place, and then M and N as a consonant. I like this word. Okay. Oh, okay, that works. So the word does end with a Y and has A in the middle and doesn't have M or N inside it. Fine. Okay. What can it be? What can it be? But also the word. Oh, what about like a word that is like PH, so that the second letter has to be not a vowel? Does anyone understand what I'm saying? So something like PHA. Not even PH, but maybe like SH or GH. No. Wait, H is not in the word. Never mind. That was a bad guess. Then how does this make sense? What can it be? What can it be? P seems like a good guess. I want to check if P is there. I want to check if L is there. Plague? Plague? It's still streaming? What is going on? That's so scary. Okay, I'm back. I don't know what happened there, but I was gone for a little bit. Okay, anyways. PLAG. Plank. What about plank? Plank. Plank. Let's go with plank. Ooh, this is really good because now we have LAKY. No. Wait, we basically have half the word. LA and then XY. So we just need to fill those two places. Okay, cool. And we have K as well. Okay. So it has to be like X and then lanky. Lacky. Placky, no, not placky, vlacky, glacky, glacky, glacky. Or it can start with K, but I don't know any word that is like KLA. What? Wait, we have all the words with us, all the letters with us, but I just don't know what the word is. I have someone new in the chat. I have no idea how to say your name, but I'll just show it up on stream. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. If you have any guesses on like what the Wordle word could be for today, let us know. But yeah, nice to see you in the stream. Hello, welcome. Okay, so I have a feeling it's gonna be like lakey as like the ending. But what could the word be? Yeah. Ooh, what about like clacky? Is that a word? Clacky. Clacky or glacky, flaky. Obviously, what is wrong with me? Flaky is the word for today. I'm feeling really good about this. Flaky. Let's go. Okay, I solved it. Nice. Today's word was flaky. I have really bad experience with this word, but I don't want to get into the story behind why I hate this flaky word. So we'll just ignore that. But nice. Today's word of the day is flaky. Flaky, flaky. Next up, we are going to now switch on to, for this I need to share my screen. So let me stop sharing my screen in this way and share it over here. Now what we're going to do is swiftly move on to learning Spanish using Duolingo. Okay. So let's get started learning today we are starting up a new section, which is how to order food and drinks in Spanish. So we're going to learn some new words. Let's see what those words are. Start. Which of these is table? Almesa.
La mesa.
La mesa. Okay. Of course, if you want to eat something at a restaurant, you need a table. So la mesa. Tres. Uno, dos, tres. Everyone knows that. Cuatro, cinco, I think. Goes to 4, 5.
Yo necesito una mesa.
Yo necesito una mesa. I need a table. Yo
Necesito.
Let's just hear that one more time.
Yo necesito una mesa.
Yeah. Yo necesito
Una
una
mesa.
I need a table. Yes. People.
Las personas.
Las personas. That's easy to remember. Restaurante.
El restaurante.
Restaurante.
El restaurante.
Restaurante. Okay.
El restaurante.
Restaurante. Mesa.
Mesa.
Uno.
Uno.
Dos.
Dos.
That's easy.
Una mesa.
So far, none of the food items have come up as a word.
Una mesa.
One table.
Una mesa.
Una mesa.
Para dos personas.
Para. What is para?
Para.
For two people. Yo necesito una mesa para dos personas. I just said I need a table for two people. Look at me say a long sentence in Spanish. That's cool. Para dos personas.
1, 2, 3.
Everyone knows this. Uno, dos, tres. Cool.
Una mesa para dos, por favor.
A table for two, please. So, una mesa para dos, por favor. Una mesa para dos, por favor. Yeah. Cool. Okay, we're going to the harder session. Para tres personas.
Para 3 personas.
Easy. Yo necesito una restaurante. Yo
Necesito un restaurante.
restaurant. I'm so used to saying restaurant that I can't remember how to say it in Spanish. Restaurante. Okay. El restaurante está cerrado.
El restaurante está caro.
Not caro, cerrado.
Cerrado.
Yeah. I think we got 100%. Let's see what the daily quest for today is. The website is lagging a little bit. I'm not sure why. Perfect lesson. Amazing. And my streak has increased to 156 days. I mean, out of which I think I've only learned Spanish 11 of those days, and the rest was Portuguese. Continue. Okay, so today's daily quest is getting 2 lessons 90% above, getting 20 combo bonus XP. Earn 20 combo bonus XP. I don't know how to solve that, but this I feel like we can do. Okay, let's go. We did not get promoted, that's fine, we don't really care. Let's learn some more words. Cheese.
El queso.
El queso. Okay. Meat carne.
La carne.
La carne. It's the same as Portuguese. Queso.
Queso.
So then like quesadilla, is it like cheese plus tortilla? So quesadilla, is that why it's called that? I don't know. Fish is
El pescado.
pescado.
El sándwich.
Sandwich. Okay. Carne.
Carne. Con queso.
With cheese. Con queso. Eu necesito una sandwich con queso. I need a sandwich with cheese.
Un sándwich de queso.
Oh, a sandwich. With, no? De is what?
De.
Oh, a cheese sandwich. Interesting. Yo necesito un sándwich de queso. I think that's a better way of saying it.
Con pescado.
With fish. Con pescado. Hello? Can't speak. Con pescado.
Una hamburguesa con queso.
Hamburguesa. Okay. So a burger with cheese. Or una hamburguesa de queso. A cheese hamburger.
Un sándwich de pescado.
A fish sandwich. Un sándwich de pescado. Nice.
Una hamburguesa, por favor.
Una hamburguesa, por favor. A fish burger. Una
Una
hamburguesa.
hamburguesa.
Hamburguesa de pescado.
Pescado.
Yeah. Una sandwich.
Un
Por favor.
favor.
Una
Una
hamburguesa.
Hamburguesa
Con
con
queso.
queso.
Nice. I think we got 100% again in this lesson as well. So I think we finished 2 of the daily quests and we got 510. So we might do one more lesson and see if we can get the extra 10 XP, or maybe we have to do 2 more, I think. Oh, and we got promoted. Interesting. That's great. Let's do one more. This is easy. Sugar.
El azúcar.
El azúcar.
El
Sugar.
azúcar.
Easy.
El jugo.
Jugo?
El jugo.
Jugo. Okay. In Portuguese, it's suco, but
El
here
jugo.
it's jugo. Juice. Jugo.
Jugo.
Glass.
El vaso.
Vaso. Okay, like a vase, so that's fine. El vaso.
La naranja.
Huh?
La naranja.
Naranja.
La naranja.
La naranja.
La naranja.
I can't say it. My mouth can't say it.
La naranja.
La
La naranja.
naranja. No. La naranja.
La naranja.
La naranja.
La naranja.
La naranja. I'm saying some extra syllables, I think.
La naranja.
Naranja.
La naranja.
Naranja. La naranja. La naranja. La naranja.
La naranja.
La. I think I'm confused because I'm trying to read and try to replicate what I'm hearing, and there's a mismatch.
La naranja.
Okay, I'm not going to look at the word.
La naranja.
Naranja.
La naranja.
La naranja. Okay, I'm going to skip that. I'm never going to order orange in Spain.
Un jugo de naranja.
She says it in a very different way.
Un jugo de naranja.
Naranja. Okay. Un jugo de naranja. Okay. Cup.
La taza.
La taza. Okay, sure.
El café.
El café. That's easy.
Un vaso de agua.
Un
Un
vaso
vaso
de
de. Un vaso de agua.
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 Okay. A glass of water. A water glass. 1 glass of water.
Un café sin azúcar.
Sin. Is
Sin.
without. A coffee without sugar. What a sad way to drink coffee, at least in my opinion.
Un vaso de agua, por favor.
Un vaso de agua, por favor. A glass of water, please.
Un vaso.
A glass. Un vaso. Un café. Una café.
Café.
No, sorry. A cup. Una taza.
Taza
De
de
café.
café.
Yes. A coffee without sugar. Una café sin azúcar.
Un café sin azúcar.
Yeah. A cup of coffee. Una taza de café, por favor.
Una café de.
Una taza, sorry.
Taza.
It's gonna go in between this. Café.
Café. Por
Favor.
favor.
Nice. Okay, we're done with this lesson. Nice. I think we might have to do one more lesson to get our daily quest. And we're doing good on time. So let's just do one more. Yeah, let's just do one more. Salt.
La sal.
La sal. La sal. Okay.
La ensalada.
Ensalada. La ensalada. Salad.
Una ensalada.
One salad. Una ensalada. Hey, we have another new person called Ishani. Ishani, I think her name is Ishani Razdan. Hello. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Do you know any Spanish? How did you come across my channel? I'm guessing while scrolling through YouTube Shorts or like the vertical live streaming panel. But welcome to the stream. Hello. Okay, tomato.
El tomate.
Tomate. Tomate. Tomato, tomato, tomate.
Uno o dos.
One or two? One or two? Uno or dos? Uno o dos o tres? One or two or three?
Con tomate.
Con tomate. With tomato?
Yo necesito pagar.
Pagar. What's pagar?
Pagar.
Hey, even in Hindi, it's like pagar. I didn't know it was a Spanish word. I need the pay. Oh, I need to pay. Oh, sorry. I need to pay. Yo necesito pagar. Okay.
Yo quiero pagar.
I want to pay. That's when, like, you've gone to a restaurant with a bunch of people and you're like, I need to pay. I want to pay. And, like, you keep arguing.
Yo quiero una ensalada.
Yo
Yo
quiero.
Quiero. Yo quiero una ensalada.
Yo quiero una
Una
ensalada.
ensalada.
I want a salad.
La cuenta, por favor.
Cuenta? What's cuenta?
Cuenta.
Check. The check, please. Okay, cuenta. Fair enough.
Con o sin azúcar.
With or without sugar? Con o sin azúcar? Cuenta.
Cuenta.
Check is cuenta. Water
Agua.
is agua.
Tú.
Q, L,
El.
naranja. Naranja. Something
Quiero una taza de café.
Want a cup of
Café.
coffee? With or without milk? I think that's a good question. This one's a table for two, which doesn't make sense. Yeah. Want
me.
my salad
Ensalada.
with tomato, please. Nice.
Yo necesito pagar.
I need to pay. Yay, we're done with today's lesson for Spanish. Should I do one more? Let me see. 94%, that's fine. Oh, we got, let's do one more so that we get this 2 XP. I'm sure we'll be able to do it. Start challenge. Let's
Yo necesito pagar.
speedrun this. I need to pay.
Un jugo de naranja.
And what?
A
juice of orange. An orange juice. An orange juice. The salad with or without
Sin.
salt.
Una hamburguesa de pescado.
A fish burger. What is this? She eats fish in the restaurant, maybe?
Restaurante.
Yeah, she eats fish at the restaurant.
Con o sin leche.
With or without milk? Yo como, I think. I eat a
Como.
hamburger with meat.
Una taza de café, por favor.
Una
Una
taza de
Taza
café.
de café, por favor.
One cup of coffee, please.
Una hamburguesa de pescado. Gracias.
And then this person asks with cheese, I think.
Un vaso de agua, por favor.
Un
Un
vaso
vaso
de
de
agua.
agua. Por
favor.
favor.
A glass of water, please.
Yo quiero pagar la cuenta.
Sorry?
Yo quiero pagar la cuenta.
Yo
Yo
quiero
quiero.
pagar
Pagar.
la cuenta.
Cuenta.
Maybe?
Yo quiero pagar la cuenta.
Yeah. I want to pay the check. I want to pay the check.
Un jugo de naranja, por favor.
Un jugo de,
de
naranja.
naranja.
Oh,
Por favor.
an orange juice, please. Yeah. We're done for today. This is all the Spanish that I'm going to do for today. So we're going to now move on to word of the day. Continue 100%. I think we covered all our daily quests. Perfect. Do we get anything for it? We get a 2x boost for the next 15 minutes, which is kind of useless to us because I'm not going to be learning more Spanish in the next 15 minutes. Sad. Oh, we got 25 gems. Yay. No, thank you. Cool. So that's all. Tomorrow we're going to be doing, not tomorrow, I'm going to come live again on Sunday. So then we will be reading a story in Spanish, which will be nice, and then we'll get a treasure. Okay, so that's all the Spanish we'll be doing for today. I think it went pretty well. Learning how to order food and drink and go to a restaurant and book a table and pay the bill. Now I am going to swiftly move on to showing you word of the day. Okay. So let me again stop, share screen. Where are you? This one. Okay, are you guys ready? Today's word of the day is 3, 2, 1. Today's word of the day is abysmal. I think I know this word, but I don't really remember what the meaning is. I have used it maybe, but maybe not in the right context. Abysmal, like, you are an abysmal person, or this is an abysmal situation. I think I've used it in that context, but I don't really remember what it means. So let's look at this as today's word of the day. So today's word of the day is abysmal, which means bottomless extreme. What kind of a meaning is that? Bottomless means like the worst of the worst, maybe? Okay, let's just go for an official definition. Abysmal meaning. Yeah, you say it as abysmal. Okay, very bad or very poor quality. Okay, I like this word. I think I want to use this in my life more often. So I'm going to make a note of that. So today's word of the day is abysmal, which means really, really bad. Very bad quality. Not approving at all. Okay, so today's word of the day. Abysmal. And I like this meaning a lot more, which means very poor quality or very bad. Yeah. Very poor quality. Extremely bad. Okay, so a sentence with abysmal. Abysmal. Hey, Nirma is back. Welcome back, Nirma. What will be the opposite of abysmal? Bismal? Is bismal a word without the A? Let's check. Bismal is a common misspelling of... Oh, okay. Never mind. I thought opposite of abysmal will be bismal. Okay, so a sentence with abysmal. The clothes that I ordered online from a irreputable website were of abysmal quality, or they were abysmal. That's what comes to mind. Sometimes when you shop online for like a really good price, but they come in really bad quality because they've either used AI generated images or just ripped off images from a separate website, the quality is abysmal. So that's what comes to my mind. I'm so done. I'm hungry right now. Is it because of all the Spanish words? But yeah, hope you have a hearty dinner. Abysmal, I think sentence-wise, I'm good to go. So I'm now going to take a 5-minute break and come back for some artwork. So if you guys want to follow along, again, bring a piece of paper and some crayons or pen, color pencils, whatever you like. I am going to take a short break and set up my art stream and just like walk around. See you on heavy workout. Ooh, nice. Do you train like particular body parts, like back and biceps and legs, or do you have like an upper body, lower body day, or full body? What's your gym split? But good to know that you got a good heavy workout in today. Very nice. With that said, I'm gonna take a little bit of break. See you on the other side. Where is my media assets? I am back after my 5-minute break. Hello, welcome. Oh, I forgot. Nirmay had done legs and shoulders. Nice, good to know. That is intense. Anytime I do legs specifically, right now my split is just full body rather than like separate body parts. That's specifically for badminton. But yeah, whenever I used to do legs, especially, it used to be brutal. But legs and shoulder, insane. But yeah, thank you for letting us know, and hope you again eat lots of protein and lots of carbs and lots of fat, or like whatever your dietary preference is. But let me go back to my to-do list. So today we are going to be doing a very simple art doodle, but again, I'm going to share my screen and show you all what to do for the art doodle part of today. I already have my screen sharing on, and let me just play the video. I will be using both my hands today for this doodle, so that's going to be interesting, my left and right hand, and we're going to see how that goes. But are you guys excited to see what the inspiration for today's artwork is going to be? Let's play the video.
For a quick and easy way to get out of your head and into the present moment, try bilateral drawing. When both hands are moving and drawing on the paper, there's less room for your mind to be a perfectionist or make judgments. This is a great way to bypass your inner critic and build creativity. Your brain will shift out of precision mode and into intuitive, exploratory movement, helping your creative ideas move more freely. This bilateral rhythmic movement engages both hemispheres of your brain, which helps bring you into a grounded, present moment state. I love this one for easing my anxiety. For a quick...
Okay, so it's not much of an art, but it just like using both my left and my right hand to just like make swirls and just let go of this pressure to create something amazing every time. I'm excited to try it, so why not? So this is gonna be, you literally don't even need color pencils for this. You just need a piece of paper and two pens or two pencils or just whatever you have in place. I would highly recommend trying this out. But let me quickly share my screen with my art book here. And I'll choose which colors. Maybe I'll switch the colors around in between. We'll go wild with it, let's see. But this is the art book. I've been creating art on it different day. This was the last one that we created. Again, it was very simple, but also like this one was one of my favorite. Today is a new page, a new artwork to do. This time I'm gonna be showing it this way, like horizontal or landscape, and just, you know, just do my thing. It's gonna be exciting to see what comes out of it. Okay, so in terms of colors, I am again quite tempted to use crayons rather than alcoholic markers, and maybe I'll use wax crayons this time rather than pastel colors. So these are my options. Maybe I'm gonna go with like red and orange for right now, and then switch it in the middle. We'll see. This is what I'm feeling. But again, if you guys have any color combination that you want me to use for my left and my right hand, do let me know. Open to ideas. I'm just gonna go right in. No carbs? Damn, okay. Only protein and dinner. Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Is it called, what's the no carb diet? Is it called keto? Or no, keto is fats only? I can't remember. I can't keep up with the different diet styles, but fair enough. Okay. There's no carbs. Hope you have your protein-filled dinner and it's satiating. Okay, I'm gonna go in, okay? With my orange on my right hand and red on my left hand. Ready? Just keep going, just keep going. I think my right hand is pretty much just trying to copy my left hand, so I'm gonna make that different. Whoa. I'm gonna try merging them now. This is actually really fun, but also what am I doing with my life? This would be a cool way to like color things. Like if there was already an outline drawing and merging them together. My left hand is not working as much as my right hand. Look at me judge my left hand for no reason. What the heck? Why am I doing that? Okay. They all are merging together. Okay. So this is my orange and my red. It's created a really nice hue now that I think about it. Totally dig this in. Let me go in with some more colors. Let me go in with yellow and brown. I haven't used brown yet. Let me go with yellow and brown, okay? And see what comes out of it. So again, I'm just gonna like make them rustle and just go in like some of the white blank places. I don't know why it keeps clashing with them. Okay. Okay, yellow is not showing as much, but that's fine because that's the whole point. And I think I'm done with it. Okay, so this was all for the art segment of today. Very easy, very simple to follow. And you can see like the different shades show up at different times. There are definitely some colors that are more prominent where you can see the lines specifically, and some of them which helped in blending. So now that I have the shade, I could like literally cut it and like maybe put it as like a flower petal or like make flowers out of it, but I'm just going to keep it this way. So this was the artwork of today. Very easy, very simple to do, and kind of relaxing, but also I was judging my left hand for no reason, which I don't know why that happened. Oh, you do eat carbs. Okay, I thought you're just like on a no carb diet, but makes sense. Usually I go to the gym in the morning, so I take it in the morning. Fair enough. Yeah, I think it's good to have carbs right before your workout. It gives you that energy. So good to know. And with that done, we are done with the art of the day. So I'm going to now share my screen and show you all some memes. And we're gonna, today I think I might even wrap up very quickly, but that's fine. That's gonna give me like half an hour to prepare. There's nothing to prepare for that ultra speaking course. I just have to show up. So it's gonna be interesting. Maybe next time when I'm live, I'll tell you guys how I found the ultra speaking webinar. And if I recommend it or not. Oh no, I forgot to like promote my TOEFL website thing. That's fine. I'll do it next stream. That's fine. No, should I play it? Okay. Before we move on to the meme section of today, let me show you a quick ad. Okay, let me show you a quick ad. Here you go. Ta-da! My hand is showing up for some reason. Where am I? I want to be in the stream. Okay, I'm back. So that was the ad for this, what do you say? This TOEFL wallet business that I'm running. If you are on the lookout for a wallet to gift your dad, please do consider going to my website. I'll share the link. I didn't do that last time. Consider going to the link and buying a wallet from my website if you want. It's called tofa.com and it's free worldwide shipping for at least the launch offer where I sell at least my first 10 wallets. It's going to be free shipping worldwide. And then after that, I might increase the price or take out free shipping. I haven't thought about that yet. Right now, I'm only focusing on selling 10 wallets. Do you take supplements? Not really. The only supplement that I was taking is vitamin D. But this vitamin D also, I don't take it every single day. This bottle has been there for me with like past 5 years. And whenever I feel like I'm not getting enough sun, then I take vitamin D, but this is the only supplement I take. Oops. Apart from that, nothing really. What about you? And with that said, now we can go to the memes of the day. Okay. So where are my memes? Memes. Share my screen. Okay. Let me just quickly do a quick refresh to check if there are any new memes that come up. And we're going to go through them as much as we can, as much as I want to. I'd like to have a mushroom, please. Interesting. Let's see what kind of mushroom we're talking about. This is definitely Mario. Today's the day. What's your last meal request? Ooh, this is such a good move. Because like, if Mario is in his deathbed and the last meal request he asks is a 1-up for his life, then he can't be killed, right? Nice. I like this. I approve of this intelligence. Cool. Next one. Women with the time. Remember this when the time machine be created. Okay. Women with the time machine. I'm your young granddaughter. Really? Okay, so they're like doing wholesome, emotional family stuff. Men with the time machine. Don't make this armor a paid service. You'll irreparably damage the entire gaming industry. Wow, that was close. Thanks for letting me know. Again, I don't exactly know what this means, but it's some dumb shit, I guess. Or not even dumb shit, like some dumb business or paying service decision, which was a close call. Fair enough. Again, I don't really buy into the whole, female versus male, girls versus boys, and stuff like that. But sometimes it's fun to watch or like look at memes catered to that audience. I'm just gonna skip from the time machine. If I had a time machine, what would I do? But are we talking like time machine to go in the future or the past? Or we can choose that also. Dude, honestly, if I had a time machine and I could go in the past, I would like to fact check all the, these religious beliefs that are out there, where they keep claiming 1400 years ago and 1000 years ago and 1000 years ago, this happened and that happened. If I had a time machine, I'd like to fact check all the major religion of the world. That's how I would like to contribute to society with the time machine. And if it was future, actually, let's just think with the past and let's go ahead with the next meme. And also let me know if you guys had a time machine focused on going to the past, where would you like to go with the time machine? Oh, so you take creatine, whey protein, multivitamin, and ACV. I've heard of creatine, I've heard of whey protein. I've taken whey protein in the past. Right now I just eat like actual chicken and protein sources for my protein need. But ACV I haven't heard of. What's ACV? If not, what's the point? I mean, there's still a point of going, oh yeah, that's true. Because like if you had a time machine that could only go to the past, then you would be stuck in the past, right? Because in the past, your present is the future. Is that how time machines work? Because if it doesn't go both ways, then you're just stuck in the past. Or like, at least you can go to the past and then come back to the present. That could also be a way that the time machine works. I don't know. Oh, apple cider vinegar. Interesting. That's also considered a supplement? What does that do? I've heard apple cider vinegar in the whole like fitness / skin health space. But yeah. Oh, you're vegetarian. Okay, that's fair. My natural protein comes with carbs. Fair. No worries. But yeah, I feel like especially it's so amazing to live in the space of internet where people share their protein and like their dietary thing. It's good and bad because like before it was really hard to figure out protein sources as a vegetarian, but I feel like now there are like proper stories out there of vegetarian bodybuilders and athletes that can still hit their requirements regardless of their dietary restrictions. Okay, next week about this really depressing looking SpongeBob. What's this about? I'm awaiting sommeliers in comments. I don't know what this word means. How I imagine alcohol's taste in child. Bro, for real. Dude, I do not understand. Okay, a lot of people say you don't drink alcohol for the taste. You drink alcohol for the experience or what it makes you after drinking. But what even? Like the way alcohol is hyped up. Yeah, as a child, when you're not allowed to drink or whatever, you're just like, oh, this is gonna be like tasting like elixir, the best drink ever, whatever. And then when you drink it, you're just like, disgusting. Why are people so obsessed with it? Even the taste of beer, especially beer. And the fact that they're like, oh, it's an acquired taste. Yeah, right. Something that similar to matcha. I think matcha and alcohol are the literal same thing for me, where like people are like, it's an acquired taste. But like, why would I want to acquire the taste of something that tastes so disgusting? You can say that about anything. You can say that about grass or hay or paper or paint. If you drink enough paint, it'll be acquired to you. But why would you want to do that to yourself? I don't get it. So let me just skip. I hard relate to this meme. Okay. Girls who love me. girls I like, girls that like me. Who the fuck said that? I like you. Fair enough. Yeah. Good on you, Maria, for having boundaries and standards. Just because somebody is not traditionally good looking doesn't automatically mean that if you think you're good looking, the non-good looking person will automatically be attracted to you. So, makes sense. German hearing someone say, "Good day, mate," while in Torbeck, Libya in 1941. Okay, I don't have good enough. Hey, hi, Jack is here. Hi, Jack. Long time. Hello. Welcome to the stream. It's been a while. How are you? What are you up to? But yeah, good to see you in the stream chat after so long. There's some good tasting beer. Absolutely not gonna buy into this propaganda. Nope, I don't think so. I don't understand this meme. I don't think I have enough historical knowledge to understand and appreciate this meme. Oh, I just realized my assets are missing. Yeah. Here. Okay, next meme. How evil can you be? Amazon, yes. Acquire 16,000 people again. Oh yeah. So I think on Instagram I'm following this Bengali dude who works on Amazon in New York. And he talked about like day before yesterday he posted this meme or like a reel where he's like, tomorrow I'm gonna find out if I'm gonna get fired or not. And apparently like they'd already just mass fired 15,000 people a few months back, but their goal was to fire 30,000 people. So the fact that they did it again, crazy. 16,000 people. Like that's 16 times the number I have subscribers on this channel. That's one way for me to like, whenever there's more than 100 people, I cannot conceptualize how many people that is. So I don't know. Even 100 people feels a lot, but 160 times 100 is crazy. My brain doesn't work, but it's insane. Let's do like 3 more memes. 2026 might not be bad after all. Why? Me watching OpenAI lose 14 billion in 2026. Yeah. Again, like these big tech company, financial, the way they project their finances and the way they collect money in funding, it's beyond me. Beyond me understanding how does a company have 14 billion to lose. Insane. A game devoted to the... Wow. Is that Trump? But he's all... Oh, wait, what? Trump is going after that penguin? I thought the penguin was Trump. Okay, this game became a little more... Wait, because like he was invading Greenland? Is that the reason? These game developers. Dude, which reminds me, there's this game called Agree. But it's only available on Microsoft Windows. So that's annoying. But I really wanted to play this game called Agree, which it has 12 levels. And the purpose of the game is to always agree to the term and conditions, but it gets kind of like scary and annoying. But I can't play it. I tried downloading a virtual machine on my laptop, but it wasn't working for some reason. So I'll have to wait till I get my brother's PC and then play this game called Agree. No idea on this meme. Maybe something to do with Gaddafi. This one. But like, what about this meme? Do you understand this meme? I don't know. Ooh, okay. I don't know what this symbol is, to be honest. But yeah, the trash can, Teams. At least in my company, we use Slack and Google Suite. So we didn't really have to use a lot of Teams. But there was one side project that I was working on that required us to use Teams. And I never bothered downloading the app. I just used the browser version and called it a day. I don't think I'm employed enough to know what this particular icon is. If anyone can mention what this is, do let me know. Also, this reminds me how all these AI companies have that sparkle emoji as their icon. I think there was a meme on it. But yeah, just like telling us it's like a sparkly thing subconsciously, which is interesting. In America, the only time you assassinate the president is when they give Black people rights. Oh. Damn. I don't know who this podcaster is. Is she the one that said this? But fair enough. Okay, last meme of the day. I think that was a sign for him and me, I guess. Me and my factory worker buddy, when his clothes was pulled and torn apart by a machinery beside him. He's thankfully okay. Yeah. Some factory workers have it hard, man. Which then again, maybe like this might be a good reason for machines to replace humans. But at the same time, if our society works on us earning money to then feed ourselves, if all the jobs are given to machines and AI, then how do humans that don't have the skills to operate in any other way feed themselves? Do they deserve to die, or do they deserve to get paid without working? I don't know. Okay, let's end on like a silly meme. What is this? Made a meme show, me yours. Huh? How it feels when the car doesn't have its headlight turned on. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is what we end on. Hey, Vishwajit is here. Hi. Oh, that's Copilot? Like the GitHub Copilot? No way. I thought GitHub Copilot is like that space looking thing. Or is Copilot another Copilot? Bro, why can't I type? Hello, Copilot. Look. Oh, Microsoft Copilot, but there's also a GitHub Copilot, no? I'm used to GitHub Copilot. Yeah, this one. There are two Copilots. That's insane. But Microsoft bought GitHub, so now they have two of Copilot. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, Vishwajit, I remember. I think like the last time you showed up, you were asking about the song, and I actually searched for it. So how do I show it to you? It's called. Wait, let me quickly search for it. It's there on YouTube. It's called With You Everett Almond. Okay, I'll share the link with you. With You Everett. This one. This is the song that I'm playing in the background. If you want to know the song, this is it. It's from the YouTube library, by the way. Yeah, with that said, I think the only thing left to do is to do some gratitude journaling. No worries, no worries. Yeah. Okay, let me quickly switch to my this cam, add to, and then where's the gratitude journaling bit? Okay. There you go. Okay, let's do some gratitude journaling. Right behind me is this gratitude journal that I made, published, and you can buy it if you want. Otherwise, you can just watch me do the gratitude journaling. And I'll just bring you guys here so that I can see the chat and do gratitude journaling. Okay, so today we did day 6 last time. Today is day 7. Day 7. So today's date, what is today? Today's 29th. January is going to come to an end very soon. Day before yesterday, I recorded a video of me, like I mentioned, talking to myself 10 years in the future. So the fact that January is ending reminded me of that. I'm also going to make another video where I'm talking to my December self from today, like this January. I think I'm going to record that today. So if you guys also want to do that, feel free to do. It's a very nice concept, which I quite like. Today is 29 January 2026. Okay, let's see. What am I grateful for? Today I'm grateful for, I think I would say, I'm quite surprised I'm saying this, but like Furlenco. It's this company that lets you, Furlenco that lets you rent objects from your house. So I'm renting this chair and my bed because I'm only in Kolkata for like a few months, and it's been really convenient to just like, instead of thinking about where to buy a good quality bed, I was just able to rent it for a few months. But the delivery process was really annoying. I had to like email the CEO and be like, is this how you run your company? And all of that. But towards the end, I was grateful that they did deliver the products properly. So for Lenko, for having an option to rent, having option to rent furniture. Okay, so that. What else am I grateful for? I am grateful for my whiteboard. It helps me do like the whole weekly, monthly planning. Whiteboard for my daily, weekly, monthly planning. Quite like that. I'm quite grateful for the existence of whiteboards. They're very efficient. And what else am I grateful for? I am grateful for let's see, something from around my room, around my house. StreamYard. That's the platform that I use for streaming. I think I'm quite grateful for having StreamYard so that I can stream on multiple platforms just using the same browser. Oh, StreamYard for live streaming purposes. Okay, those are the things. Okay, people I'm grateful for. Two people that I'm grateful for. I think I'm gonna write Hijack, because it's been a long time since I saw Hijack in the stream, but also just during COVID and all the games that we've played and just all the moments that we've spent with like the whole Discord family is really something that I'm grateful for. Hijack for COVID times, plus being in the chat. Being in the chat. And one more person that I'm grateful for. Let me think of somebody from my real life. Who else? I would like to. Who else? I haven't been meeting a lot of people actually. I would say Niva. She's one of my friends, and I'm really grateful for Niva for being high school friend that lives in Bangalore. I really like talking to her, and it's been a long time since I met her online. I mean, met her in person and had conversations. But this time I'm going to meet her in Bangalore, so I'm really grateful for her existence. So Niva. Okay, cool. Best part of my day. Oof. I haven't really done much today. I woke up at 6 p.m. My sleep schedule has been all over the place. So, with that said, what is my best part of my day? I think I'm gonna write it in the future, because like in half an hour time, I'm gonna be attending this ultra speaking course. So I'm just gonna assume it's gonna be a good experience. I'm gonna write that. Ultra speaking webinar to improve public speaking. Okay, that could be my best part of my day, which I haven't even done so far, but I'm just assuming it'll be a nice experience. Feelings. What am I feeling right now? I'm feeling a little rushed because I'm mindful of the time. So I'm feeling a little rushed. I'm feeling accomplished. I'm feeling nostalgic. Just like looking at, seeing Hijack in the chat reminded me of all the Discord/COVID times. So that's been cool. Nostalgic. I also feel content. Okay. Content. Creative. Yeah, creative and grateful. Those are all my feelings. Rushed, accomplished, nostalgic, content, creative, grateful. And that's pretty much it for Habit Hour, for episode 11 of Habit Hour. Oh, we still took 1 hour time, which was surprising. I thought I'll be done in like 40-50 minutes, which was a good decision that today I came live a little early. For next time, maybe I'll come live tomorrow to play the same game called Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes with another friend. I still need to like schedule things and ask him if he's free. So I might come live tomorrow, or otherwise I'm going to come live on Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday for Habit Hour. So hopefully you catch me then. Until then, keep doing your own thing, practicing your own habits, whichever you want to build up on. Stay grateful and try to avoid doom scrolling beyond your control, like doom scroll but with limitations. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Oh, I keep forgetting. Like the stream, please, if you think you liked the stream. If you don't like the stream, that's fine. But if you did like the stream, if you enjoyed any moment, do like and comment. Take care. Bye.